Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecobee Season 8. I have been working a little bit. I finally have road that comes all the way down to the mine, so I can move the truck in here as well. This part is just temporary, so I just need it to be level higher to kind of clean up a little bit more over here. And yeah, there's still quite a bit of work left to do to finish it off. I mean, even the turning area needs to be quite a bit bigger, so a little bit on this side and go all around so I can take bigger vehicles in as well. Then add the proper walls everywhere. Maybe even have some type of off ramp that comes to this section, but well, we'll see that. It's not as important. And yeah, I did buy myself something very important, a jaw crusher, so at least I can take care of a lot of rocks very quickly. It doesn't have any modules inside, so it's not really quick, but it's still a lot better than using the older machinery. So yeah, I also added 2 lights on the shop, and now I have finally finished all the windows, and yeah, there's still a lot to do in the house, but I've been a little bit busy with other things, so Echo has been just running on the background to get enough hours. But yeah, for today's episode, what I'm thinking is that I want to go around on the map and see some of the locations we haven't visited yet, or something that probably isn't as interesting in general, like all the buildings or something like that. So I will just probably go to the fly mode and quickly go through those places, so no proper travel or anything, so we can just see them. So yeah, we can look what was the last state of this place, those tiny claims, if they have anything on top. Yeah, perhaps here as well. We haven't checked the Aldris garden area, and also we haven't seen what happened to the hotel after we last visited. When we went there, it wasn't fully ready yet. Then we can see what monstrosity is this one here. And yeah, we can just see how much we can cover before we run out of time. So yeah, let me quickly get ready and I will meet you at the first location. So the first location next to our place belongs to Danvers. He hasn't been online for quite a long time now. But yeah, he started to build a very interesting building with white and red. And his shop, if I remember correctly, was called Mikea. Yeah, so kind of like IKEA rival, and that's probably why they're different colors. But yeah, it never got finished, so we don't know what it would have looked like. But yeah, he did have a small store, which is kind of like the basic materials, quite a bit of storage, and then workshop that seems to have a lot of wood related stuff, and tailoring. Upstairs, well, there's tiny kitchen, a living room, bedroom, restroom, another restroom, kitchen, living room, bedroom. And on the upper floor, bit nicer bathroom, nicer everything, to be honest. I mean, even the kitchen has proper kitchen pot now. Bedroom has nice beds. And yeah, that's all there is really in this place visible. I'm not sure if there was anything under it. Doesn't look like there's any way down, so probably not. So yeah, there's a mine that is full of just waste, so nothing important there really. But yeah, there's downstairs also one storage, and yeah, I don't really see much more here, so that seems to be it. So yeah, kind of small place. And as we are here, we can just very quickly go and see what place was behind it. So there's a small road going up. There's even pieces of wood still left. There was some construction going to happen here, but no one finished it. It's still unclaimed. Kinda floating area here. I do like this idea of having like glass floor for the place, but it's still floating a bit too much for my liking. And yeah, this place has a lot of storage. The house hasn't been finished, but there's definitely a lot of work that was done. And yeah, the tree is growing through it, so definitely abandoned. More storage on this side, like double decker. And yeah, walkway that, not walkway, but a road that should go through different areas. Yeah, leads to another abandoned claim. I mean, there's also farm, but the farm is for someone else. So yeah, this house, it doesn't even have any more the claim on it, and just this stockpile does. So yeah, once we are on the roads, you can see some other buildings here. So I think this store I did visit, so I sold some glass to it, I think, maybe even crushed limestone. And yeah, it belongs to Nuns of Jamaica. Hasn't been online for 26 days, so I don't think we'll come back for this season. Yeah, there's also a small house inside. There's everything, so yeah, not too much. On the opposite side, there is also one claim. So, Bread of Loaf. Yeah, having both normal truck and the steam truck. And then entrance to the building is quite awkward. And yeah, it's not full building even, so yeah. I mean, here it's finished, so a lot of advanced tailoring side, like all the automatic looms and spin smelter. It's quite good. And yeah, the tunnel, I mean, definitely would need extra work. It's not fully finished, but it's not also main roads, so I mean, not many people come to this place. Yeah, there's a little bit floating area as well, which is not the best. Down here, there's just pieces of wood, some random stuff. One steam truck, masculine 64. Yeah, haven't even seen that person myself. Another claim. Yeah, those areas pretty much had like max 1 hour of online time, I guess, and then the people just disappeared. We go across the water here, another small claim. This place kind of tried to be something, but also never really finished. Got the first building done and just left. So that's been a very long time, that's why the claim was also removed. And when we go past here, there was one store that tried to come to this corner, but also they left. Yeah, there's no store anymore, so it's just a building. And this place here, I think this one did have a little bit work after we last visited, but still doesn't seem to be finished in any way. Yeah, it has a bit more of the walls up, but yeah, not finished unfortunately. So this is this corner, so let me quickly go to different corner of some other buildings, and we can look what that would look like. So now we are in the strange location. I saw like some type of like wall system, but it seems that it's just a frame for a building that was never finished. Supposed to go over the desert, but yeah, they only finished the frame. No floors, no walls, just this. And they do have like nice road coming up all the way here, and kind of lumber frame, but yeah, that's how it kind of ended here. So once we are already here, so we can see the other buildings in these neighborhoods. A small house. It has like all the rooms, pretty much. I don't really see kitchen, living room, but yeah, this is supposed to be living room, just one shelf cabinet. But yeah, it didn't really get finished, so it's a little bit sad. And yeah, this building has a little bit more. This room is empty. Bedroom, kitchen, and bathroom. The look of the building itself is quite nice. Would like maybe a bit more support from each corner, but it's not the worst. It does have store, and I do like this entryway as well. Looks unique. Yeah, it's next to the Aldridge Tunnel as well. On the other side, there's a building that has a lot of woodworks and basic engineering. Maybe it is just basic engineering using the carpentry table. And then butchery. And then living room. And all that stuff. So quite simple house. Nothing really hidden anywhere. Yeah, here's like water wheel area. It's just a little bit digging. Yeah, not too much. So let's see. Audrey's place is supposed to be in this corner. So we can see what's hidden behind everything. So there's a claim, but only a small building. It's kind of unique, so there's possibly something hidden downstairs. Yeah, it is. It's all downstairs. So if we go down, you can see there's actually quite big mine. So yeah, so this is the big mine area. I think we have gone past somewhere before, but yeah. So what is hidden underneath? I mean, there's loads of coal. And room-wise, okay, basic engineering, tailoring, more tailoring, masonry, or pottery, rather. And what is in this room? Oh, more tailoring stuff. Okay. It's kind of interesting. And then end up in the mine again. So let's see if where this one goes. There's a little bit road that goes more down, but not too far. So it's still quite high. And I know that there was some work done by order as well for the tunnel, but I think it was a bit offset. So let's go all the way down and see if we can enter the road area. So here's the road, seems. All the road has had a little bit offset, probably because of the Bosch. And yeah, so under order it goes the same way, like next to the Bosch, so maybe that's why it's kind of offset. But yeah, if you could kind of make it more straight, it would be probably more fun. But yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, here is already back to normal, so we have the one of the exit corners in this area, I guess. Yes. So I think last time did we see this corner? I think it has changed a lot since then. One of those corners we did come up and see. But maybe it wasn't this one. I do remember we had some parts like this. And this is kind of familiar. Yeah, we did visit this corner, but it's now dismantled. So I think that's what's downstairs. So it has changed quite a bit. And if we go up this mine, there's a lot of different stuff hidden inside. So yeah, that's pretty much what was there. This building we have seen, but the castle has been improving quite a bit. So remember, I kind of prioritized some parts of it in one of the video before. But now it has expanded quite a bit, and the towers are more up. Even has walkway in the middle. Looks quite nice. So yeah, looks kind of fantastic. Okay, the wall has all the wind turbines for extra electricity. So we're running a little bit low for a while. So yeah, that's nice. Things do change some places. And as we are already here, I think we can quickly see what Audrey has added to the building, which does look amazing. I do love this building by its looks. Like the attention to detail and all the differences of the materials. Looks perfect. Ooh, and kind of fancy window as well. So it has the different styles of the black stained glass because of bathroom. It's really smart. So maybe it should be also on the upper floors. But I mean, as it is at the moment, it's also quite fine, so no issues. And yeah, the one wall is kind of solid and using the white brick, which does look amazing on this. So if you go inside, yeah, this is the bedroom area. And yeah, the white brick is all the way to the sides. And yeah, small balcony. It's quite nice as well. So I do like how those buildings have been made. So let me quickly stop flying so we can just walk around. It's probably much nicer to see as well. So we come out into the other apartment. So now it seems that all the doors are nicely open for us. So thank you, Audrey, for that. Yeah. Even the patterns are unique, so it's kind of fun to see. Yeah, big living room. The fire is on, perfect. Gives a lot of score. So the housing bonus here is really nice compared to ours. Even in one of the stoves is in working condition. Yeah, I do like this kitchen as well. It has everything sorted properly. So yeah, really good design. But yeah, I think that's where I will end for this episode. We don't really need to go to every single room in this building. The downstairs, it's kind of unique. Ooh, really blue. Yeah, it's a little bit too blue for me, even though blue is one of my favorite colors. Ah, and the door is unlockable. Nice. I mean, here the curtain kind of fits in. So the bedroom looks really good. But yeah, for the living room, it's a bit too much blue. Yeah, this is good. Like really neutral colors most of the area, and then the curtain being blue. That's lovely. So close the door behind me. So yeah, this one, I think the glass itself being blue and the floor, it's a bit overpowering. And bathroom, I mean, it's not too bad to have the blue there, and the rest is kind of more neutral, so it's kind of okay. So more experimental area in here. So interesting size. So I think this is more like not really the hotel room, but more like personnel use area. So yeah, really good hotel. So I would really like to move into this place. And yeah, staff only is definitely staff only. So yeah, quite good. But anyway, I will leave the video right here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.